We're live in the truck and we're going to be installing a drum brake today on Bandit. But first, before that, I'm going to show you some mods I did in the garage. Today I'm cleaning up just a little bit of stuff I've been doing off camera. So, I mean, I didn't want to bore you guys out or anything, but I just want to let you guys know that Bandit now has a kill switch. This is a little key toggle switch that I bought off of Amazon probably for like 12 bucks. And all it does, it just runs, the hot runs into where the old switch used to be here. This wire, as you can see right here where my finger is here, used to connect up to this switch here. I mean, in case this didn't work, all I can do was tap these two wires together, and while this engine's in the off position, it should turn off the engine. And then I have a ground, just grounded to the engine. I could ground it into the frame, but the only problem I had was it's just a pain in the butt to drill into the frame because of the thick wall thickness of the square tubing. And then this just seems to work for convenience. So I'm just going to be out here really quick cleaning this up because this was for testing, obviously for testing purposes only. So give me just a couple minutes and I'll show you the end results. But I will show you that it does work. Now the weird thing is though, either it's intended to be this way or I wired this backwards, but when it's in the green position, that means the engine's off. When it's in the red, the engine is on. Like we can have electricity go to the spark plug and ignite the engine. So if I were to give this a tug, oh, you're not the problem. I had the choke still on and I had the engine idling pretty low, but the key's in the red position. Of course, you know, we can set it up if you want to kill it. And that kills the engine. So I'm gonna go ahead and just clean this up and I'll show you what I got. Just take some heat straightened tubing and I connected and secured all those safe ends with my heat gun. And I also discovered I can put a ground in a new place. So under the seat, the terminal there fits into the bolt just nicely when I tighten it down. So that the ground's taken care of there, so that's shortened the wire. And here I have some spade or some bullet connectors. You can find these at Weimar or possibly at your local auto parts store. That is just if I need to remove the engine without messing up the wire set. I can just unplug this, take off, and I'll pull the engine off from there in case if I need to service it, change the oil, you name it. But just to confirm that this is working, so we'll set the key back onto the on position, pull the engine. Engine runs on, and if I turn the key, perfect. Now it's time for the wire loom. Loomed up nice and tidy. I've been checking it every so often just to make sure that the circuit didn't disconnect up for some reason. I'm using some duct taping in places where wires aren't exposed to just secure down our loom. And if you're wondering why I have it wrapped around the other side there, I think you can see it. It's just for the drum brake we're going to be installing later in today's video. I'll be explaining that here in just a second, but just to confirm that it's working, key on, pull, some idles, and engine stops. Sweet, so now we have a kill switch. It looks good. I mean, obviously now from here we should probably paint this, make it look good. I'm probably not gonna match it in here. I'm probably just gonna paint it in black later, but yeah. We're heading out to Washougal, Washington to go see a buddy of mine who wants to come ride the trike, and he also has a welder, and we are going to be fabricating a couple brackets to install a drum brake. Now, I've been contemplating between a disc or a drum brake, and as I've said thousands of times before, the analogy I have of a disc brake is if it clamps down and locks us up, we're in trouble. Whereas I think a drum might not have that much force to lock it up, it'll have enough efficient force to potentially stop it. We're gonna test that theory today and see what happens. So what I'm thinking is we're gonna make two L-shaped brackets. That's all I think we need. One of them to hold a little barrel adjuster to adjust the tension and the cable of the brake, and then one to hold the fixed position of the drum brake itself. So maybe the drum is gonna slide onto the axle and probably sit right here, offset of the frame, so probably on this side, and if not, we can probably do this side, but you know, I probably like this side better. Our fixed end, depending on where it is, the well, actually now coming to think of it, the efficient way maybe is to have the pulling end down here. So the fixed end is going to have to be somewhere up here because it's going to wrap around like this. And then so that will hold, I'm probably going to use a bolt to secure that fixed end, and then we'll have our pulling end from our cable. The second bracket we're going to make is going to hold our barrel adjuster, probably going to sit right here somewhere maybe, and then that will be our tension for the cable. The cable housing and cable will run through, and the cable housing can continue, and then the naked portion of the cable will run through, connect to our band, which I'll show in a bit, and then we should have a rear drum brake for Bandit. So that should be the game plan for today's episode. Let's get back to the truck. All right, let's get down the road. Say we unload and get cracking on today's deal, right, man?
Agreed.
Yeah. So we're figuring out the placement for the drum brake here. This is from dmicarts.com. It would cost to be about $15 each for each part here. And we're thinking we'll slide the drum brake onto the axle right here, and then have the band have the fixed point here, and then actually here, just rotate just a wee bit. Maybe the pulling end right here so we can clamp onto this drum. Pretty determinate, but we have to get the stand-on jacks, remove the seat, and then
move one of the wheels.
Yeah.
Obviously. Oh, we're gonna actually have to slide the whole axle off, aren't we?
We'll just have to get rid of this wheel here and then
slide the axle over so
just back. Just yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's do it, man. All right. Taking off the ground that I just did. All right, there she goes. Should be enough there, and then that can slide, but we need to get that one there. So now we got the wheel off there, and we're just getting ready to slide the axle here, but in order to do that, we gotta loosen up this chain and move it out of the way. So that's what I'm doing right now. There you go. There it is. That's gonna be close, but I'm wondering if we can just slide the drum brake in. Hi, Rue. Have you seen my drum brake? This is right here. Oh, this is Rubag, by the way. He's a nice pupper. Or she. English.
She's a good girl.
I want to do it this way so we can have more of a chance to. Yeah, see, that's what I was fearing. And I want to like bend this up, so we might.
We're gonna have to do that.
Well, here, let's. Yeah, okay. Go ahead and stop it. So we got the drum brake on. We first tried taking off the wheel and pillbox over there, but it just wasn't enough. So we took off the axle as a whole, and we just loosened it, and then slapped it on, put it all back together, and we got the drum brake kind of mocked up where we want it. I mean, there's a little bit of play we need to work with here, and we don't want to. I don't want to put it in too close because I mean we'll be scraping up against the frame, and I don't want it to put it too far because I don't know if the bolt will reach. Probably want it just about maybe right there. Maybe, you think?
That sounds good.
Okay, so we need to cut the keyway and then put a drum lock brake in and cut some brackets.
And do some welding.
Yeah! So we just finished grinding out the bracket, and Isaac here is going to punch out the center, which we think it is.
We're just eyeballing it. We got this.
It'll be fine. All right, let's take a peek.
Oh yeah.
We basically, oh yeah, dude, I think that
You're
much.
spot on, actually.
I'm on the money. We might be a little bit off, like it might.
Might be a little.
It's okay. We have a bit of a tolerance. So because we couldn't fit a Sharpie in there to mark where the actual hole's supposed to go, we literally just traced out the band. It's supposed to fit right there. Oh, dude, we might be just a wee bit off, but we'll see how it works. Bam! Got a brush around here? I saw one. Oh yeah, there it is.
There we go.
Clean that off. All right.
I got shavings all over my foot, but whatever.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. Go for it, man. Nice and easy, man. That's it then.
Sometimes you just gotta take your anger out on some of this shit.
Oh, man. We need these to last, man.
That's like 90 degrees.
Is it?
Yeah, it's perfect. I nailed it.
Maybe a little bit more on the left side there.
Yeah.
Like over here at the tip.
Oh.
Yeah. That should do it. I mean, I'm giving light force on it right now. So it's kind of weak. Like,
It'll...
that's also because
We haven't adjusted it yet.
yeah, and plus I'm giving it light force, but dude, she on there. So we're gonna sand down the paint, sand down this lovely paint that I've done. Unfortunately, hate to do it, and then we're gonna grind it down so this guy here can weld the bracket here. I think we'll tack it just to make sure it's what we'll want, and then we'll go from there, dude. It's pretty hard to hit that. Without hitting that brake there. Making me reel my own paint, man. I did a good job on this. To you guys making your own drift trike with a welder and stuff, it'd probably be best advised to do all your modifications first before painting. So, yeah.
Cover.
Yep. How's it looking?
It's tacked.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Let me take a look. Oh yeah, dude, that's pretty good. It's pretty Gucci.
Yeah, and then I gotta figure out how to get in on the other side.
Try going in through here. Just watch yourself, I probably should stand back. All right, ready?
Cover.
Yep. Oop.
Beautiful.
Always remember people to use proper safety equipment when welding. Make sure you don't do this at home.
I'm wearing.
Yeah, it'll be
You'll
fine.
melt to yourself.
All right, it'll be fine.
Cover.
Yep. Make it look good, man.
Oh, yes.
Smoky!
Oh, yeah.
Woo!
I should have said cover, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine, you're fine. Again, I was looking at the camera more than I was trying to look away, so it's kind of my shield. Oh, dude, like a glove! Yeah! Dude, you just gave me a rear brake. Nice job.
Easy.
All right, so we're gonna re-tension the chain. I'm gonna go for a quick test drive. Get the seat back on. A tribute to the original mountain bike that this fork came off of. We are going to glue the badge.
It's a very crucial part of the whole build.
It'll be the Roadmaster Bandit.
Roadmaster. Yeah. Hopefully I don't put it on. Oh, okay, good. And boom. Glued.
Not straight though. That'll be fine. All right, let's
It's
go.
super glue. You can just break it off.
I'll do that. That actually looks contours great with the paint. But no, we got some of the cables zip tied. Hopefully, I mean, it works. I don't know how powerful it's gonna be, but it should be something, right, man? All right, I'm gonna hop on. Let's go for a quick ride.
Yeah. Nice.
Now I'm really gonna brake check this. Alright. That didn't sound good. I think we're maybe out of gas, or maybe it's just vaporizing because it's hot outside.
Probably.
But other than that, it's not a strong braking power, but it's enough if you just know your braking distance, dude.
Excellent.
Let's load up the truck. Let's go. We're gonna have a break for lunch, and then we'll see you in just a bit. So we stopped at Safeway for a minute. Isaac's ice cream got a little bit messy, so I'm sitting out here in the parking lot. It sure is kind of hot back there. It's probably like 90 now. But we're probably gonna be hooning it for about an hour. I think this is a shady location wherever we're going, so we'll see what happens. So, yeah. Forrest, run!
Hey!
Alright, we'll see you guys in a minute. So we're here at a church parking lot. There seems to be a little bit of shaded area. The wind isn't howling, and so we might be a little bit cooled. While Isaac is eating over there, I am gonna quickly fix an issue with the ground. It seems to be a little loose, and I don't want to not have a kill switch there. So, we'll see you in a bit. Fire me up! Here, hold on. Let's start with the separate run. Try again. If I will pretty much, that's the only line.
I hate running with a camera. Oh my god. My hat.
You might as well start the thousand. Oh well. That'll be fine.
Worth it.
Yeah. Nobody will understand. You going out down here that? Yeah.
This is what you do on a 98 degree day. Good. Dude, mint.
Good?
Yeah.
Going up?
Yeah.
Alright.
Beautiful.
Be careful about this street. Okay.
Church parking lot. Dude, yeah, man. You are tearing it up.
It kind of feels a little different out here.
Yeah.
The asphalt feels, both at the hot. We never ran on a hot day before. So, I'm alright. The trees sound like they're sitting in the street. Look at that, dude. I don't remember being that black before. I think got the tarmac on there.
Oh, yeah.
Keep an eye on the same thing. Holler if something goes wrong, okay?
Alright.
Alright, man.
dude, this is sick. Oh, I love it. You gotta give me a whirl here. Oh, 60 FPS on this thing, right? Selfie stick would be really handy as well. Dude, this thing is sick.
I'm pretty impressed, man.
It stops.
Every time I ride it, I'm blessed that it's working, man.
Yeah.
You want to take a turn?
Yes, I do.
Okay, man. Let me see the camera. Turn. You think you're ready?
Pull the lever, crunk.
Okay. So fuel's on, set to run. Cover. He's gonna get a feel for it first, and then like usual, he's probably gonna send it. Because knowing them, he knows how to drift on beam and G. Oh! God, gosh darn it, Isaac, come on, man. All right, I gotta go chasing down the camera. Oh, the brakes, dude! Oh, dude, he's got it. Hold on, please don't hit me, please don't hit me. Oh, dude. Oh, thank God. Nice, dude.
Awesome.
Is it?
Yeah.
How are the brakes?
Excellent.
All right, just know your braking distance, man. You got it. Go for it. Oh, no, not like that, dude. Freaking scaring me. Oh my God. Isaac, you're scaring me, man. Can you stay over here? Oh God. Dude, you're scaring me going over there, man. You're scaring me going over there, man. I'm afraid. Don't wreck it, dude. Try to stay in this area if you can. Try to do a donut, man.
What?
Donut.
Oh, yeah.
See if you can do a donut. There you go, there you go. There you go. Honey, I could go tighter than that.
What?
I can go tighter than that. He's just like, screw you, man. You gotta love him, though. He's a good friend of mine. Oh! Woo! Hot asphalt, and that was a spin out.
Once you get some description,
Huh?
you could just edit some of that out.
No, it's okay, man. You're learning, you're learning. Oh.
Oh, what?
Freaking bamboozled me. Time for today. Isaac, I think we did it. Good job, man. Your welding was pretty good. So thank you so much for helping me out. And I'm glad you had the experience with Junkrat. You made it look easy, man. I appreciate it, man. And honestly,
If I can ride it first try, anyone can. This is the easiest piece of kit to ride.
so yeah. But yeah, go ahead and just tell me what you think of the track so far. At this rate, there's probably one more thing I'm gonna add. I ain't telling what it is yet. Shh. So, well, I can tell you it's coming this Friday. Like, well, the package can come this Friday. I've got other videos to show you this Friday, but other than that, we'll see you guys around. Yeah.
Put your feet on the ground.